Well, John McCain, I figured out why you are losing. Your positions are always changing. You voted for the $700 billion rescue package, yet today lumped your opponent with the Bush administration for essentially pushing the same package. Well, here's the deal. What is the deal with the Straight Talk Express? He voted for this rescue, but now says Barack Obama and the White House, who voted for the same rescue, apparently voted for something different. Specifically, McCain wants to target the $700 billion into solving the mortgage crisis, not helping Wall Street banks. Look, I was not for this rescue, but I kind of knew what it was about. Shoring up banks. If Senator McCain didn't know that, he shouldn't have voted for that. Maybe he should have read that, because he is smarter than this, and the verbal gymnastics that rival anything John Kerry was ever for before he was against, way before this. Not that Barack Obama's positions are any more encouraging, but at least they're consistent. I don't like left-leaning, spread the wealth things, but it is a consistent approach, and the Democratic nominee has never veered from it. You can accept him or his views or not. With John McCain, I'm really not so sure. But I am sure I'm not the only one confused. Confused by a man who says he hates government spending, but supports pushing $300 billion to bail out folks behind their mortgage. You can't say you're against earmarks when you're earmarking that kind of dough, or adding more than $50 billion to a stimulus plan you cannot pay for, all the while blasting your opponent for coming up with programs he can't pay for. Frankly, neither of your numbers add up, but I've come to see a consistent pattern in Obama's. For the life of me, Senator straight talk, if you will, I see no such straight talk with yours. Obama argues big government and spells out why we need it, accept it, or reject it. You rail against big government, yet continue to push cockamamie spending plans that make a mockery of it. That's why you're losing right now, Senator McCain, not because you don't have the courage of your convictions, but because on economic matters, you have no convictions. Just my view.